Hey everyone, this is Judy with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. Today I'm going to be planning in my vertical catch-all planner, the Cat Lady planner, for the week of June 14th to the 20th. And my theme, I don't know why, I can't get it out of my head. I guess because I saw a friend of mine post something about laundry day on Facebook, or clothesline, putting your clothes out on the clothesline. And I looked around and I had these little clothespin stickers. I think they came from one of the household books. Anyway, I couldn't get out of my head the t-shirts hanging on the clothesline. So I played around and made I'm going to put this over my dark part of my desk so you can see it. A little stencil, roughly, though it's just slightly narrower than a box. And I wanted to use these as my fact of the day boxes. And I was going to just use highlighters to trace around it, but then my lines are going to show. So what I'm going to do, and I am using the reverse part of the stencil. I actually cut it out to use it like this, but when I traced it with a highlighter, I actually like the way these look better. Let me show you the example. So here's the example. This is using the traditional stencil method, and I didn't like the way the sleeves looked. This is drawing around the piece I cut out, and I like the way these look much better. So I'm going to, though, use a strip of sticker paper and put them on here. But before I can start, I need to decide a color scheme. So the other thing that's going on this week, besides Father's Day, which I'm super bummed because I already did my wellness spread for this week, and I did a Mother's Day spread the week of Mother's Day, and I wanted to do a Father's Day spread the week of Father's Day, and it just snuck up on me. So what I'm probably going to end up doing, I toyed with the idea of redoing it, but I really don't want to lose the spread I did. So what I'm going to do is just do a Father's Day spread the week of the 21st, and that'll be good enough. Anyway, so how do we decide on a color scheme? Well, I thought since this is about hanging your clothes out on the clothesline to dry, it would be fun to put clouds across the top and grass across the bottom. So I pulled two different sets of washi tape. There's this one that has the green grass and several different shades of blue clouds, and I've used that for a spread, these two together for a spread before. The other one I have is these two, which has clouds on white clouds on blue with a little bit of silver, and then the grass is a little bit darker green with, again, the blue, kind of blue skies, and it's got the occasional little ladybug there. And I have not paired these together in a spread, and I think those two shades of blue work really well together. So I'm leaning toward these right now, and what I would do is put this one at the very top and this one at the very bottom. So blue and green color scheme, and I highly recommend you begin with a color scheme in mind and you try to narrow it down to one or two or at most three colors. At least for me, if I get too many colors going on, it really throws me. And you guys have seen videos before where I've had too many colors going on, and it's like analysis paralysis. It's too much, and it causes me to get stuck. So the other big thing that's going on this week is my boys, Jasper and Kelsifer. If you guys are frequent watchers of my channel, you have seen them both before. They have their annual vet appointment on Monday the 14th. I take them both together. It's very traumatic. And we just get it all over with them together. So I have the pet sticker book. So I thought, well, let's look for the vet appointment stickers. What do I have in blue and green? And it's a different shade of blue, so I could go with like this navy blue. I'm not sure, but I think I'm sticking with the blues and the greens. And then I thought, well, I want the color scheme to match, so I might as well just stay in this whole pet book. And I also have the cat dashboard stickers, and there are some stickers I can use as to-dos. So I'm going to try to stay in these two books and work with these colors, probably mixing like the blues and the greens. So I'm going to pull my scrapbook paper, or my wax paper. We're definitely going to use the clothespins. So I think what I'll do, I want to set the color scheme first so that I can start working on the rest. So I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and put the washi tape and get all this stuff out of the way, make myself some room. I think what we're going to start with is putting the washi tape across the top and the bottom to set up the color scheme. So I love this washi tape. It's unique. I got it in Japan somewhere. I don't have a link for you, but it's really super cool because the top, I don't know if you can see that, is cut out. Can you see that? It's awesome. I just love it. It's like die cut across the top. So, but it is fragile because of that. So I want to be careful as I roll it out. So cute. It's got little, there's a couple ants. So I need to decide, and that, I don't know if those are going to stick down. Do I come, so for the sky, do I come all the way over? Do I go all the way edge to edge? Or do I stay within the boxes? I think normally I would stay within the boxes. I think I want to go all the way edge to edge and really frame the spread. So let's go ahead and do that. I definitely want to capture that ladybug. So not pulling my washi tape super tight. And I'll just have to use a little glue pen on that spot. There we go. So we'll go ahead and trim these. Hopefully you didn't see too much of the top of my head. And once I set my color scheme, then I can pick some highlighters, some like mild liners or Sharpie S notes or something to draw my t-shirts on sticker paper for my Fact of the Day boxes. Yes, super cute. Okay, so I will link this in the description box, just a two-way glue squeeze or roll. It's just a little glue pen, just to get this little bit of washi tape to stick down. It comes out blue, but it dries clear. There we go. It's just those two little edges got some fuzzies stuck to them, so they didn't want to stick down. Okay, let's do this side. I like that. Okay, and I have a couple more little spots where I need to put a couple dots of glue. This is just going to feel so summer. I grew up on a farm, so I have actually put sheets and clothes out on the clothesline to dry. It's super, super, super common in Asia. Everybody dries their clothes outside. In Japan and China. A lot in Europe too, actually. Those clouds were positioned just right. I could get the numbers to show through, but I'm not going to try to do that. I'm actually thinking, since those are actually, they're clear, they're not white. I don't know if you can see that. See, they're clear, not white. I think I want to go ahead and use some whiteout on those lines. Not whiteout actually, but like gel pen. So let's get the gel pen. Go ahead and do this side too. Oops, this side too real quick. Light pressure works best with gel pen. Oh, and I'll come back and get these in a minute. Better. Much, much better. I'm gonna let that dry. I'll be right back. We should be dry now. You can still see the line, but I'm not gonna let that bother me. Super cute. Okay, that's all I needed the washi tape for. I do need to go ahead and grab my crocodile just to punch a couple holes. So in case you don't know what that is, this is by We Are Memory Keepers. It's called the Crocodile Power Punch. And it's cool because it punches through just about anything. I think it even says in the advertisement it'll go through thin tin and leather. But also because it punches as deep, maybe even a little bit deeper than the Happy Planner punch. So it's really cool for doing stuff like this. There we go. And I don't think this one is a problem. Maybe just a tiny little bit. There we go. But I love that thing. Okay. Yeah, there's just a tiny little bit there that didn't quite come off clean. I think because it's right at the edge of the washi tape. There we go. I like it. Okay. So now that I've established kind of blue and green as my color scheme, I did go ahead while I was waiting on that to dry and pick out some pens. I picked out 7 for my fact of the day boxes, so just different blues and greens. And I did pick pens. I didn't end up going with any S notes because the chisel tip is going to make it hard to draw around my little t-shirt. So this is sticker paper. I'm going to go ahead and just do 7 t-shirts. So these are friction colors. They're kind of like, they're just felt tip. And it's erasable, but I mean, I didn't pick it because it's erasable. I picked it because it was a color I wanted. So I'm just going to carefully draw around the outside of this. It's basically the piece that I cut out of the stencil. 7 times in 7 colors. This is a little harder than staying inside a stencil because you got to be careful you don't overshoot your corners too far. And we're going to go around it twice so I get a nice saturated colored line, especially with the highlighter ones. I want it nice and vivid. Perfect, looks like a t-shirt to me. So I'm going to do 7 more of these. And then I'm going to fussy cut them out and I will be back. I'll speed that up and play you some music. So I did a second one because this first one that I did in blue, it picked up so much of the green. It actually looked more green than blue. So I'm going to go ahead and cut these out now. Okay, so there I have 8 shirts. I have a spare. So this is going to help me set my color scheme a little better. I think I'll put manicure down here. So I'm going to, obviously since these guys are supposed to be hanging off of a clothesline, I want them across the top. So let's just kind of start sprinkling these around. Figured I could draw kind of like a clothesline on here. And I'm glad I put them on sticker paper because that way they can overlap each other and not look odd. They're like, when I made the stencil, I kind of did it on purpose to be roughly the size of, say, a square fact of the day box. The other thing I was thinking is I could kind of draw my clothesline kind of down so it sinks a little bit. So if we go like that, I need a meal planning box. So I'm going to grab my wax paper. So we can start pulling stickers in the color scheme. So for the vet appointment, and then like I said, I do have 1 extra here. So the only problem with using the 1 extra is I can't really attach it to the clothesline in any way. So let's get our vet appointment sticker. And then I'm just going to pull kitties out of these books. I think I want this one. I could use lime green because I actually have a shirt that's lime green and I could move it maybe over here and then let's use the lime green one. Actually, I'm liking it better. Okay, so vet appointment's gonna go about here. Is there anything I can use for manicure? That's too small. I could put Father's Day inside one of these though. Those are cute. I could use one of these for my manicure. So this is laundry slash pet spread, I guess. Let's look, here's the food book. Let's look in here for a blue or a green meal planning box. Definitely not pink. Here we go, blue and green. That's perfect. I'm gonna cut that off. I never use this bottom notes part, so I'm just gonna grab a straight edge and cut that off real quick. So we're setting up different blues and greens this way, but that's okay. All right, so I'm actually, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and just stick what I know. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick the meal planning sticker on there. And the vet appointment is right in the middle of the day, like lunchtime, 11 or 12. So I can go ahead and stick that one on there too. So we're gonna cover notes like I always do. Let's go ahead and put the vet appointment on there because that's not moving. So unlike my to-do lists, the vet appointment can't move. So, I mean, it can move up and down, but it's got to be in this column. So I'm going to go ahead and just put it right here because I'm somewhat of a chronological planner in that this feels like morning, midday, evening to me. So I kind of, it's not a hard rule, but I do kind of end up putting my stickers somewhat along those lines. Let's see. I still need manicure, Father's Day, and to-dos. Okay, nice big boxes here. We'll use a blue one and a green one as my to-dos. I don't know where they're gonna go yet. So, I already have green over there. Let's put the green one over here. And let's put the blue one over here. I am getting lots of different shades of blue and green, but that's okay. What else do we have in here? I'm gonna have to come back here for some quotes if I can find them in the right colors. And some kitties, of course. Hey, there's Calcifer. I love this book, this dashboard. Best Friend. Live, Love Me Up. Best Friend could go here. It's pretty dark though. This is yellow. I'm not sure I want to use that. Cat hair, don't care. I got distracted looking for decoration. All you need is love. And so this is the pet book, cats and dogs. This is the cat dashboard. So this one's trying to be a little more generic. All you need is love, and I'll cross the A out and put 2 cats. I could put that right here. Just looking for something maybe I could use as a weekend banner. I thought I would use this book so much more, and I just haven't. We'll use some kitties out of this. Let me grab a Father's Day sticker. I'm gonna grab a Father's Day sticker. So I just have my combined holiday book. I don't have any metal on here other than some silver on the clouds. So I don't know if there is a set of these in silver though. Lots of black. I know there's gold, lots of colored. There's a rose gold. I gotta find Father's Day. There's Mother's Day. Maybe I used Father's Day on that one. And of course they're all completely different, so when you find Father's Day on one, you gotta find it again on the next one. Mother's Day, Father's Day. And it's blue and kind of blue and green. Let's use that one. And it's small, so I can put it in a small box. So, my dad's not really an animal person, but whatever. Let's put it in a blue box. I don't know why. I like this one. Father's Day. So that can go pretty much anywhere. Okay, so I still need, let's see, I need manicure. I need manicure. That's it. So I could use one of these squarish ones for my manicure. I don't know. I want to try to mix the colors, so I don't think I want another lime green, which basically means this one for manicure, because it's the only one in the kind of blues and greens that I don't already have. So let's put this here for manicure. Actually, why don't I put manicure up here, and my to-dos will be down low. I need a nail polish bottle, and I grabbed my coffee cups while I was down there. So let's grab, since it's a green sticker, let's do a blue, nice bright blue bottle of nail polish. There we go. I don't know what coffee cup we're going to end up with yet, so. Okay, I still need a weekend banner and some quotes, but otherwise doing pretty good. So I think what I want to do, I have another friction fine liner, and I'll show you on the back of the sticker what this draws like. It's just a dark gray, but super fine. So I'm thinking I want to draw the clothesline with this, and that way I can erase if I need to. So I'm just going to go from one corner to the other and kind of have it sag a little bit. I'm just going to freehand it. Oh, and I'm hitting a sticker on the back side. Oops. There. That's not bad. So my shirts need to attach to it with clothespins, right? Okay, not bad. Let's do the same thing over here. Now I could do two. Maybe I should do two instead of one big one, because that way then they can angle more. Let's do that. Let's do... So I was trying to kind of keep my hand fixed and just let that be my arc. It's okay, and again, this is erasable if I screw it up, so. Okay, so the other books I pulled a couple other bright books. Maybe I should go ahead and stick my clothespins on there. Go ahead and stick my shirts with their clothespins on there. Let's do that, because those aren't going to move. They're going to be along the top. They're not going to move. I think I'm going to stick the middle one down. Well, I don't know. All right, let's just start sticking. I'm going to stick the shirts on first, and then I'll come back with the clothespins. So I'm just considering rearranging because this greenish blue is almost the same as that one. That's better. Let's switch to that one. It doesn't really matter. And actually, you know what? I just noticed this spot on this one. So maybe I'll put it here. Will that cover it up? Yeah. So there, a little strategic. I can cover that one up, that spot. That is a spot from when I did my wine rings a couple spreads ago, and I was splatting. Could just be a stain on the t-shirt. Awesome. Okay, let's do this side. Just got to trim this little corner off. Now let's put our clothespins on there. Cute. So even though I have lots of different shades of blue and green, it's working together. It's keeping it to just blue and green and not throwing like all kinds of crazy stuff on there, for me at least, works. I don't know what I would ever use these for. I mean, I guess you could use them to indicate laundry day. Just wish they showed up a little bit better, but that's okay. I like it. It's cute. It's different. I like it. Okay. Something like here. I did pull a couple of brighter sticker books, hoping for like action words. This one, I don't know about this one, but this one has super bright and lots of blue and green. So let's check out what we got in here. I only desire things that are healthy for me. Psh, yeah, right. called junk food. I like the hearts. The problem is this is gold. And I have silver here. Oh no, that's gold too. Well, okay. I can do whatever I want. Just looking at blue and green, guys. Oh, here we go. Okay, let's put a green one on the blue box and a blue one on the green box. So I think I'm going to just move this up a little bit to clear the grass, because I don't want to cover up the tips of the grass. And then I'll go with to do. Okay, so let's go ahead and stick these. Just trying to decide where to put it. I think there. And then this one, we'll do the same thing. We'll come up a little bit. And I think I'll just put it across Friday, Saturday. And let's do Don't Forget. Because it's the weekend and you want to forget. I still don't have a weekend banner, but I'm not sure I actually need one. My past is not a reflection of my future. It's green. I could layer it with the stars or with the hearts, green and blue together. Or I could just put the Father's Day on here and yeah, let's just, I don't think I need a weekend banner. Let's just put Father's Day on there. So I remember to call my dad down in Florida. And manicure. I'm gonna put manicure up here. Quotes and cats and coffee. I should do a blue coffee cup and a green coffee cup together. Let's do blue. Gonna need lots of coffee before the vet appointment. And green. Because it stresses me out that it stresses them out, you know what I mean? Okay. Quotes. We'll get the pet books back out here and do a couple quotes. Okay, I said I wanted to use this one, and I still do. I think I want to put it here. Dark blue Sharpie. Yes. All you need is love and this one. Oops. Okay, I guess I need the really dark one. 2 cats. That works. You are totally possum. Oh, let's do, normally I would grab my stencil and draw in bullet points on these, but let's do paws for little checkpoints. I just want to move this to do up a little bit if I can get it off of there. And then of course I have to make a match, so I have to do the same thing over here. My pet is my alarm clock. I kind of like that for the weekend because my boys totally wake me up. Nope, not very many quotes actually. Cat hair don't care. That's too big. All you need is love and a cat. That's blue. Let's just stick with a couple more clear quotes and call it good. Cuddle time. Let's do cuddle time and cat hair don't care. Just because they're kind of neutral, and I know my boys are going to both be crowding onto my lap after their vet appointment. So I'm going to put this over here beside the vet appointment. I know it's a different day, but that's okay. And let's do cat hair don't care also up here on this line. We just need some cats. So I definitely want a black kitty, a calcifer. We're not going to use this one. It's too big of a hit of that lime green. Okay, let's do a calcifer cuddled up on a bed. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put this, the corner of this right over the edge of that washi where it doesn't want to stick down. And we're going to do, I need one that's, there aren't really Jaspers in here. Navy blue one. We'll do this one for Jasper because he's got markings on him. That's what they're going to be feeling like after the vet. I was just thinking this guy, since he's standing kind of at a slant, looks like he could be on there. This guy. Since I put 2 cats, I want to put 2 cats there. So let's do a black kitty and a brown kitty together. Maybe a couple here and we'll be done. Hey everyone, so my recording automatically cuts off right at the 30-minute mark, and I knew I was kind of getting up there, but I missed it when it got there. So really, truly, the only thing you missed was I put these two kitties right here. I had said that I wanted to put maybe a couple right there. There they are, and I put it in my planner while I was figuring out where I left off. So I hope you like this video. I hope it encourages you to try making some custom stickers for whatever idea you have for a spread. Look at those stickers that like you have and you know what they are, but you can't imagine ever using them, and see what you can dream up. It happens to me all the time. I seriously, I have a crazy idea and I just get so excited and I can't wait to make it happen. So, and keep your color schemes to just a few colors or maybe a rainbow progression or something. I honestly don't let too many colors get in your head and cause you to keep you from executing a really cool idea. So I hope you like this video. I hope it encourages you to try something fun and new. If you did, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you.